Okay. Guys! Guys, look at the right of the screen! Look at the right of the screen! There's a chat now! There's a chat now! I've only been streaming for what, 9 months? And I finally got a chat on the side of my screen. It's sick, don't you think? Hello Vad, hello May, hello Sebastian, hello Judah, hello Allison, and hello Madreg. So, naturally, Sebastian is being super suspicious right now. I want to show you something. I'm sitting in the VC. Okay. Okay, Punch my boy, how you doing? I'm doing great. I have done literally nothing today, but I am feeling very good regardless. Okay, let me go in the VC with Sebastian. Alright.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, what do I need to know? Why are you being ominous?
Okay, let me show you. Trust me, actually.
Alright, can I show my stream while you're streaming me?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you can see some crazy code right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I run the project, so this is your stuff, all the same, and this is the new card. So as you can see, I have removed all the different colliders, so it's smooth.
No, why'd you get rid of my 25 colliders? They were cool though.
Well, I mean, anyway. Also, the whole logic is kind of simpler in a way. So if I just set the state of the card to attacking, simply like this, what it does is it keeps rotating like that. Did you see that? And I couldn't interact with it. You can do that really easily in Godot.
Hello, llama.
Just like this.
And by Madrid. Oops. I see.
Instead of this. So this is a thing. The only problem is I'm not done refactoring to the point that it's usable. And if you make some changes, you know, it won't synchronize with my refactored project. So here is a question: what do we do about it? Do I just throw it away?
I mean, if you could just send me the refactored version, I can either go through it on stream or off stream to find like every single like new optimized thing you've done. Like I'd be fine with that, but I do want to do some programming today and fix some of the stuff that I've broken on my own and see if I can find a good solution. Because currently I'm mainly just trying to learn programming because I'm like very bad at it.
Okay, I didn't break anything. The thing should work just as it did before.
Alright. Thank you, Sebastian.
No problem. I'll send it in a second. To general or something, I don't know.
Yeah, Sebastian is kind of single-handedly carrying this game. Hello, Aduza. And MCGD. Bye, Llama. Okay. Pop a pebble. What? Okay, I stopped looking at chat for like 5 minutes. What are you guys going on about? I'm just gonna ignore all that. What we doing today? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember where we were. I'm pretty sure combat is still broken. Start. Do you mean Preston, Judah? You put notes, remember? Wait, did I? Oh, fix blocking, nerd. Tear the whole thing down. Get Sebastian to help refactor so you're not dumb in the future. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, past me. It's gonna crash immediately, isn't it? You know what? Let's just play through. See what happens. You remember when I watched your YouTube streams simply for TTS? Ah, that was a horrible time. How does this game even work? You play cards, you kill your opponents with cards. Thank you for the refactored version, Sebastian. I'll take a peek at it later. Okay, play that. Remember when people just kept spamming random things for TTS? Yeah. Yeah. That sucked. I need to actually work on my, well, game design, because currently my game is just kind of like a bad version of Magic the Gathering, and it kind of hinges on people knowing Magic the Gathering's rules.
I'll go to sleep, GN guys, smiley face.
Good night, Allison. Okay, bot attacks. I block like this. Crashes. Vision my 0 operator. Okay, so card dealing damage blockers gets reset somewhere. So when does that happen? Deal combat damage. Deal combat damage sets blockers to 0. We should all play Among Us. I'd love to play Among Us at some point. I need to figure out how I can make like like you guys completely unable to tell if I'm the imposter or not. Cards. Why does it equal 0? Did I get rid of? No, I still have blockers. Okay, I'm gonna just try to print blockers and see what it is. Well, I know it equals 0. That's the hard thing. Cards dealing damage. Dot. Blockers. Does this handle dealing damage to a player? When does this play? It should be here. Okay, so for every single blocker... Seven levels of indentation. Reactors just kill me. Don't make fun of me. I'm new. I'm learning. I'm trying my best. Okay, so deal combat damage. That's when this runs in the first place. Okay. So for every single blocker in the blocker's battlefield, if the card is blocking, right, if blocker dot creature is blocking, how do I check if it's empty or not? Like dot empty. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it real quick. How to check if an array is empty. Yeah, it is empty. Bang. Creatures blocking. just gonna double check there's no syntax errors. Please say this helps. Because blocking doesn't matter, does it? Because creatures blocking is just all that it is. I think I can delete blocking. I'm not sure. Got Subwave ad. That's nice. I want food so bad right now. I should eat food. It's probably a good idea. Invalid index 0 on basic type array. Hilarious. This is not supposed to be as empty. It's supposed to be this. Hunter, let me order you a pizza. I'm eating later today, though. I cannot eat food at the moment. I got a pizza in the freezer, actually. Nah. Nah. I won't eat food. I'm watching Project Hail Mary later today. Heard it's a good movie. My brother wanted to see it. I'm not even gonna block. Blockers, please work. Attack. Bang, 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 bang. Why does it keep dividing by 0? Card dealing damage. So this is the attacker. Yeah, of course it's the attacker. Why does it have no blockers? That's what's weird. Does it clear it? Oh, that's the issue. It's indented wrong, because it's supposed to do all of this, and then it's supposed to do all of this. Wait, no, because it... This doesn't run... Hold up, hold up. Okay. Humbly request that we all play the game Jujutsu Shenanigans on Roblox. I do not understand how Jujutsu Shenanigans works. I mean, I know it's like a fighting game. I think play Roblox at some point is on my to-do list. Okay, so... damage amount equals damage amount divided by card. Yeah, so the problem, I'm pretty sure, is it's running this, and then it turns blockers to 0, and then it runs it again. Because in here, it's targeting the node, it reads 2, and then it's targeting the node, and then it reads 0. So at some point, it changes it to 0. Just got a 2-minute ad. Yeah, ads suck. I wish I could fully disable them, but whatever. Yeah. I don't set blockers to 0 often. In deal combat damage, I do. And that's, I think, the only time. Every other time, I subtract from it. So if it's going to this... then it has to be this that's causing the problems. I actually had this in a different section than the... Yeah, I had this in a different section than everything else last time. I had it in its own for loop. Question, so if I do 4... attacker in battlefields. Or attacker's battlefield, it should be. Can I do and have it run for 2 separate things? Because if I do this.get underscore children. Because what I need to do currently is get every single card in the blocker and attacker battlefields. For both players. And then I need to take every single child and get rid of every single information, or every single like piece of information related to combat. Paper mommy antonym sounds way... What are you guys going on about? I'm so confused. If I do and blocker and blocker battlefield. Bang. Okay, how does this run? Blocker not declared in current scope. Yeah, that's bad. Expression after and. Lame. I'm not a big fan of the redundancy, but theoretically this works. Oops. I wanted to shift tab. Oh, right. It doesn't. Man, whatever. Actually, it doesn't need to do that. And this is not where the actions should decrease, I don't think. But I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. To do actions decrease in the wrong spot. Okay. Play cards. Go to enemy's turn. Bro, I don't want to get rid of my 25 colliders. They become like a part of me, you know? Okay, I've noticed that after attacking, the actions go to 0. Yeah, because this is in the wrong spot. I need to check if they attacked in the first place. Attacker info.actions -1. Wait. This needs to... Those colliders are absolutely criminal. In my defense, it works. Kinda, it works. It looks pretty. And it took almost no effort. And I didn't have to do any math. We found a name for you, Puncher? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think we're gonna... yeah, I'm good. You can keep that name. I think I get rid of this here. I can just handle the information relating to the blocker right now, can't I? Or do I want card takes damage to handle all of this? It's a possibility. Can we all play your shenanigans? At a later date. For now, I'm busy. Yeah, I don't know about that name. I'm good. Did it actually take no effort? I probably had a lot less work to do. Okay. Literally all... Okay, I did it when I pasted a singular card. Like, I did it on the first card. So literally all I had to do was make 25 colliders and then manually program in 25 different states. So, it didn't take no effort. I don't know, if you consider 40 minutes no effort, then yeah, it took no effort. Yeah, I spent 40 minutes on, instead of doing a solution that was like 1,000 times more efficient and probably would have taken 10. Look, streamers have a reputation for being stupid. I am no exception. Attack, main phase 2, draw, main, attack, block, 1, 2, bang. Oh! Okay. He did 4 damage to me, but my creature's blocked. He spent 10 extra minutes making the shadow nice for some reason. Yeah, what do you mean nice? You don't like my shadows? Look at it. My shadows are so pretty. When is the next Democratic stream? Sorry, who is that message addressed to? There we go. Now it prints both. Now it prints both. Confetti. Ooh, we're winning at life. We are winning at life. Hello, love. Where's Panda been? I just realized. Where is Panda? Shadows are flat planes that follow the cards exactly instead of looking like it's being casted. Yeah. Yeah. Looks good, though. He's just playing the Battle Cats. He's playing the Gunnar game. YouTube neglected with no stream chat. It's combined. It's combined. You're gonna see how little people use YouTube. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? It's a combined chat that fits the bounds. The text is readable. It's beautiful. I also recorded an episode of Every 10 Subs the Border Expands last night that I'm probably going to try to edit tonight and see if I can get out a video. Shadows are like Retsu from Baki. I'm like 40% sure I know what you're referring to. At least we can at least converse with YouTube chat. Yeah, aka Vad, because he's the only person ever in YouTube chat, except Trashmark sometimes. I reject that title. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, Vad is the king of YouTube chat. Okay, where is it breaking? I don't even remember what bug caused the game to break. Oh, right. One of them still managed to do damage through. So, attacker. If attacking. Okay, it just checks if the player is blocking. It doesn't check if the attacker is blocked. That's the problem. So I should check if it's attacking and blockers is less than 0. Blockers not declaring current scope. It would be attacker dot blockers. If blockers is greater than 0, actually, it should be. Why do I... Do I need a space, or does that work? Does that work? I think the space makes it more readable, but I don't know. I'm gonna sleep, so goodbye everybody, and have an absolutely wonderful day. See you, Judah. YouTube rats, YouTube is a plague of society. Bruh. Hello, Internal, and hello, Power. I'm doing good. Does this work? I think this works. If the attacker has more than 0 blockers, then it shouldn't deal damage. Actually, no, it should be this, shouldn't it? Actually, yeah, if attacker.blockers equals 0, then it shouldn't do it. Okay, let's test. Gonna need spaces, but it makes it more readable? Yeah. Yup. That's what I figured. Okay. Is there gonna be chat on chat violence? I should do what Doug does, where I separate both chats and have them play games against each other. It would actually be so interesting because Twitch chat has more viewers. You guys would have to try so hard to do something the Vad could probably do easily since he's mostly alone. Been subbed to this old guy for a very long time. Remind you, I'm literally 18. I'm a toddler. Blocks. Damage. 2d each. Take 2. Guys. We're ballin'. And deal combat damage, which was once my atrocious script that was 90 lines long, has been broken down into a slightly less atrocious script. It's beautiful. Dude. 27 lines long. Let's go. Actions decrease in a wrong spot isn't even a thing anymore. Bang. And blocking is good. Sometimes you do just need to like take a break for a little while and then come back to it. Because like I was struggling on that for so long and I just couldn't figure it out. When in hindsight that was so obvious. Okay, all attacks is still kind of broken. YouTube doesn't have this privilege. What, Kevin? Oh yeah, you guys are gonna see how bugged it is because Kevin doesn't appear on YouTube chat. And YouTube chat does get emotes. It's just Vad that gets the emotes, and StreamerBot is broken, so I don't actually get to see them. If you look in YouTube chat, Vad has the Saitama, but on the stream overlay thing, it just doesn't work. Yeah, YouTube chat does look poor compared to Twitch chat, because Twitch chat gets the actual emotes that appear. And to make it even funnier, you have to pay me $7 to become a channel member before you can even use the emotes. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Can we get more Miku punchers in the chat? Jeez. Jeez. I know it's a sub-only emote, but jeez. Hello, Inkster. Just on time to use the Miku emote. Just on time. Okay, what am I even doing now? Alright. Play the cards. Bang. It's my opponent's turn. I can't do that. Bang. Not gonna attack. I'll block though. Nobody can tank that. I'm the king now. You've been demoted to queen. I don't know about that one. Why do you assume queen is a demotion? Wait, I blocked and didn't get gold. Bug? Bug? Please fix. Oh no, I got to it. Just didn't update. Really? This is only 2 rings? Okay, it doesn't update my gold count. What? Hunter, you've known me for longer, right? Yeah, technically. Card makes token. Why is this not running? Wait, what? Card makes token. Yeah, it's supposed to run both times. Does this not check for equipment? Okay, on kill. Card makes token. Creature damage. Where is it? It's here. Oh, does it not run for creature damage? Wait. Token source dot player damage. Ah! Okay. I didn't program this to actually make gold, did I? Did I? Oh, let me go to my main phase, because if I did program it, I can't play the knight. Oh yeah, I guess I made the 2 because I played 2 dwarf miners. Okay. Thank you for the $4, Vad. Guys, look. Super chat also appears on the right. I was too slow. It scrolled by already. Bruh. How dare you and your pay to win? Wow. Wow. Yeah, Vad is pay to win. Vad is cooler than you, video game enjoyer. He gives me money. What are you doing? Why are you rotated? Okay, whatever. Yeah, just ignore him. He's special. He's special. Get rotated, idiot. Okay, well, creature damage does not make tokens for some reason. Bang. Yeah, neither of us made gold. Because, yeah, this is token source stock creature damage. It needs to be swept out. Because this needs to be if source equals token source dot creature damage. Then... this needs to be creature. That makes token on creature damage. Is that correct? Let me go to card stats. Makes token on creature damage. There we go. Is that Green Path music? It is Moss Home music. Moss Grotto. I don't know why we started calling it Moss Home. Probably because it's responsible for like half my deaths. And it's given me trauma that will never, never go away. Instance.info token path. Blah, blah, blah. Is that literally all I needed to do to make it work? Bro, if this works, I get a cookie. Might not be able to watch stream there, but it's still staking. Ah, bye MCGD. Till next time. Okay. How much do you have to donate in order to be an aristocrat? I don't know. There isn't really a concrete line yet. Vad, what do you think is fair? Like $100, $200? Because I'm pretty sure you and Subby both dropped over $100 on subs. So it's like $100 fair. Oh, got to equip these. Now, it equips rings, and the creature is an AFK. Okay. Bang. Did I make my gold? Attacker, main 2. But like I don't have a good way to really keep track of it. Do you think $100 is a low? Well, what have you and Subby donated? Because I'm pretty sure you two are the only ones with the aristocrat roll. 200. 200 sounds about fair. Wait, Sebastian, why did you name it offering.zip instead of not a zip bomb.zip? It's not a zip bomb, that's just descriptive. Little weird, bro. Little weird. But whatever. Way more than 200. Do we make it like $1,000 or like 500? Like what's fair for the aristocrat role? I kind of just gave it to you two because okay, I'm gonna give it to anybody arbitrarily who makes me be like, oh my god, they donated an incredible sum of money. And I don't know how to measure exactly how much somebody has given me, because if I go to gifted subs, Nochio's at 11. But, like, one of those is a tier 3 sub, which costs, like, $15 or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, $25 for one tier 3 gifted sub. And I'm pretty sure he got a gifted sub just for channel points, or he bought a tier 3 sub. Just your Twitch donut is more than $300? That's besides YouTube? Jeez. For those who donate $200, you get the county roll, huh? I don't know what's fair. Why do you have an action? I blocked you. I blocked you. Why? Why? Okay, card takes damage. It's not in there. It's card dealing damage. Blockers. Blocker.info.actions. Minus equals 1. Why do you have an action? What was I clicking on? Right, this. Whatever. Draw, main. Okay, let's play everything. Put you there, put you on you. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, if enemy draws, enemy attacks. Block, block you. Yeah, the enemy is not losing an action here. Why? And it's not working. This is not giving us money. Okay. Why is this happening? Oh, I don't... Do I update the card's graphics? I'm willing to bet it loses an action, I just don't update the graphics. Wait, no, because it's under... It's under this. If actions less than equal 1... Changes colors. Or greater than 1. Why? Wait, what? Oh, I need to subtract... I need to get rid of the attacker as well. Attacker.info.actions. Forgot to do that. Actually, this needs to happen at the end. Doesn't it? Okay, this is tricky because this will run multiple times and it's possible for attacker to be in here. Huh. Hey, Kirby guy. How's it going? We're just trying to get combat functioning for the 19th time. I don't know when to subtract the attacker's actions. I guess I can just do if attacker dot attacking. Bang. Does that work? I'm pretty sure that works. For some reason the tokens aren't getting created, which is a bit puzzling to me. Are you bigger? I feel like you're bigger than you're supposed to be. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm supposed to make 5 tokens. Why am I not making 5 tokens? Bang. Absolutely perfect. You're nearly graduating and you're doing a presentation for your game tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, just try not to make eye contact. Oh god. Yeah, we'll just leave him be. Yeah, we'll just leave him be. He's just kind of doing that. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Yeah, okay. Okay, moving on. Why is it not... Okay, why is it not making tokens? So, card takes damage, card makes token, card dealing damage, token source, dot creature damage. This should work, shouldn't it? Because source, token source, dot creature damage. That's correct. So, this is the source, so this is what should be happening. By the way, you're on one slide in honorable mentions. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, if info makes token on creature damage is int. Gold ring. Makes token on creature damage. It's an integer. Variable token equals info.token pass dot makes token on creature damage dot instantiate. Okay, add child token. If instance is battlefield 1. I should rename instance to card, shouldn't I? Since long ago I was here for a sec. How much progress have you made? A decent bit. Most of it has just been refactoring and fixing bugs for a very long time now. I thought it would be over a while ago, but I've just been doing refactoring for ages. I did draw a few new cards that I still need to actually make work. Your YouTube donors you just checked. They've accumulated to over 1,000 AED, about $300. Jesus. Oh, now he's teetering instead of spinning completely. Okay, whatever. So in total, you've given 600 schmeckles, give or take. I feel bad not giving Subby the roll, though. Well, the thing is, the money I get and the money you guys spend is different. For example, Subby, 75 gifted subs, it's about $6 for each for him. So, it's like... What? I don't know, at least $300. Maybe I should make it like $300 for the donator roll. And the cards look sick. The cards look sick. This is not the right card. This is a different card. The card that looks sick is... Where is it? Oh my god, my files are messed up. Wait, Subby doesn't have Aristocrat? Yeah, he does. You better send me elbows? 10 million subs. This one! Look, you got the Loan Shark. You got the Loan Shark. Then you got the Royal Knight. Oh, so epic, so cool. You have the Golden Goose. And then you have the Golden Goose's egg. So epic, so epic. Where are the other ones? Oh god, a literal loan shark. I know, it's so cool. It's so cool. There's no holy cow card yet, Sebastian. Bang! The everything sandwich. The everything sandwich. Yeah, you like your sandwiches with human fingers, lime, mayonnaise, mango, olive, chocolate, knife, bacon, lettuce, cheese, tomato, leek, dead fish. It's sick. It's amazing. Yeah, that card is horrible. I need to take it out back and kill it. I think those are the cards I drew. All of them. The everything sandwich plus potatoes. They're gold. They're gold coins. Don't make fun of them. They are not potatoes. Yep, tokens. When I deal damage to a creature, I should make gold. Wait, did you make this in MS Paint again, or the pixel art app? I made it in MS Paint. And I gave myself a time limit of like 30 minutes for each card. I had to go to 40 for Loan Shark. But for the most part, I stayed with the time limit. Yeah, let me go there. Yeah. So you don't make gold when you deal damage to a creature, which puzzles me. Because this is the same as this, so I doubt card makes token is the issue. I'm assuming it's calling card makes token. Card dealing damage. Oh, right. It's the card dealing damage that checks if the card makes token, not the equipment. Okay. Worth the extra 10 minutes? Yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with how these cards turned out. I think I could make, like, a set, at least, or have a pixel art be the alternate prints, because I do want to actually draw high-effort cards. I kind of consider Dwarf Miner and, like, the gold coin and gold ring high effort. I spent, like, hours on them, and they look... What is happening up here? And they look arguably worse than something I did in, like, 30 minutes. Because I like, being a perfectionist makes you do worse. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not even going to question what's happening up there. So just the amalgam is just everything sandwich. Sure. Everything sandwich. That's great. At some point, I do want to do, like, actual prints that I put a lot of effort into drawing. But pixel art looks decent. I can make it in a short amount of time. Bang. What is happening up here? I'm gonna ignore the Eldritch Horror. Not my problem. I can deal with it later. The stack, duh. It is just so eye-catching. Alright, we're ignoring it. It's kind of satisfying to just move your mouse around. Anyway. When are you going to design some buttons? You mean a literal chunk of void is cool, but buttons could work too. I need to actually do some, like, graphical things. Because the game is going to look so much more finished when I just add a background, add buttons, add sleeves for the cards. I've been procrastinating on it, but I could reasonably do that in, like, an hour, and they'd look pretty decent. Make a copycat, a night owl. I definitely want to have, like, puns and clever card names. A dark horse. Cash Cow is actually really good. Charlie Horse. Do I just run checks for equipment? Is that literally all I need to do? Check for equipment. Whatever. I copied it wrong. Who cares? Card, we want card dealing damage. There we go. Yeah, when it looks good, nobody will notice that the game itself doesn't work. Yeah. Elephant in the room. This is why I need people to help me come up with card ideas, because there are some banger card ideas that I bet people are going to come up with. Okay, so this is Damage. I think I need to update checks for equipment, because currently it just checks player damage. When in reality, I need to update this to check for token source. Actually, whatever. Can I make it token source? Farm deck now has Holy Cow, Cash Cow, Copycat, Charlie Horse, Lone Shark, Elephant in the Room, Dark Horse, and Night Owl, Social Butterfly, and Black Sheep. All those are actually really good ideas. I need to start telling people to shove card ideas in the game suggestions part of the Discord. Sly Fox. I wonder how many of those magic is done. Walrus. Just a walrus. Okay, how do I get the token source? What's a good name for this? Because currently the token source is just automatically player damage when I need to actually check for creature damage. I know, Geo. I mean, token source is what I call it because that makes sense, but I call it that in 2 locations. What do I call this? Token source type. Great. Go down here. Token source type. Bang. Check for equipment on the attacker. Token source, comma, and then we do token source dot player damage. And then we go up here. Token source, comma, dot creature damage. There we go. Goes here. Sitting duck, underdog, copycat. Yeah, we got copycat. You have a fun little Mr. Fan character in your game. Do you make a card of him? Depends on the type of fan. I'm trying to keep things medieval. But like a handheld fan, yeah. Biggest fan. Then it's just a comically large fan, like I don't even remember her name. Shikamaru's wife. Lone wolf with the Sigma pick. Bro, that would actually be so funny. Little birdie. There are actually so many comical names, now that I think about it. Okay, man. Play these, play you, equip this here. Man, attack. Actually, I'm not gonna attack. I need to block. Attack. Block. Bang. Now we make gold. Okay. Progress. Oops. Presses him in the game suggestions. You can look at him. Boop. What the hell is that? God damn. I'm gonna have like One Piece type characters, aren't I? Gorilla's gorilla with a bass guitar. Put some Viking horse on him and he's ready to go. You guys need to remember, we are kind of in the boring part of the game design. We will make so much funny, whimsical stuff later when this game is actually, like, functional. Okay, let me block you here, block you here, block you here. Bang. I only have 1 gold. Wait, what? Why did I only make 1 gold? Okay, this needs to... Hold up. I figured it out. Equipped by. Yeah, so this needs to repeat for equipped by dot size in this part. Oh. For card dealing damage. Dot equipped by dot size. Boop. Boop. Actually, this needs to run. Check for equipment. Wait, variable. This doesn't need to exist anymore. I'm a better programmer than this now. Equipment. That's just better, isn't it? I think that works just better now. Did I genuinely just cook for like a mere second? Am I at the point where it's possible for me to actually make a brilliant move sometimes? Hold up. Make Mr. Finn just blow one of his opponent's cards out of the game. Just puts the card back in his opponent's hand. I might have just cooked for a second. Okay, so 4 equipment and... Well, this should automatically check for every single equipment equipped to the creature. So this is redundant. Is that good? I think that's good. Get both rings. 2, draw. Okay. Yeah, okay. All these numbers make sense. Main, now, bot swings. I'm a block with my bot. So I'm supposed to make 2 gold, he's supposed to make 4, so it should be 7, 3. Invalid access to property key info on base object of type int. Ah. I love how visually nearly nothing changed since the last time I was here. I've just literally, all I've done for the past 40 hours of work on this game is changed around the code. I think it's not even, it's like slightly past the state where you last saw it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is not great. Okay, instance.info.makes token on creature damage isn't. It's a variant. This shouldn't be crashing. Checks for equipment, card makes token isn't. Gold ring equals 0. something changed at least? Are you proud of the progress you made in your code at least? Yeah, I'm very proud of the progress I've made in my code. Like, it is, like, probably 30 times more efficient or something. I have made a lot of progress in how it actually works. I need to get rid of some of this, because I actually did this. Make more cards, make battlefield sorting again. I should probably do art earlier. Because I could probably just make... Well, I don't want... Part of me doesn't want to make placeholder assets, because I feel like I'm not going to remember to switch them out. I'm confused why this crashed. Because invalid access to property key info on base object of type int. It's this line that's causing problems. Go from junior Godot to senior Godot type sheet. Yes. Basically. I've basically become a master programmer. That seems descriptive. Ah, the 25 beautiful colliders on each of my cards. Getting rid of these colliders and making an actual system that calculates it, like the card's rotation based on the position of my mouse, is probably 1,000 times more efficient, but you know what? That's a problem for future me. Me and my 25 colliders will be chillin' until then. Confused why this isn't working, because if instance.info.makes token on creature damage is int, then this should run. But if it's not, then it shouldn't try to do anything. Did I make like a typo? Instance.info makes token on creature damage. You and your 25 colliders against the world forever. I wonder how long I can keep the game having 25 colliders. It's like 6 lines of actual code to rotate properly on hover. Okay, would you rather have 25 colliders that come with how many lines of code? It's from 168 to wait, is it 292? Oh, come on, would you rather have 130 something? It's 100 and wait, is it? I don't know, 120 something lines of code. Would you rather have 120 something lines of code and 25 colliders, or 6 lines of code? I feel like it's obvious. You want the 25 colliders. Why? Because they look pretty. Look at it. You hover over the card. Oh my god, it's so good looking. I think you will always look at it and say the exact same thing and never change it, because you'll say you had it for so long you never want to change it. Yeah. This is just a part of the game now. My 25 colliders. It's never changing. The more lines of code you have, the more sophisticated the code looks. For real. Can we get a face reveal? No, I'm ugly. I look like every other unhealthy teenager. Okay. Moment of truth. Can you not crash, please? Let me actually check Dwarf Miner. Next token on ETB. Ring. Makes token on creature damage, roll knight, doesn't make tokens at all. Draw, main, equips to the knight, attack, block, UU, bang. Okay. I have a hunch. 123 Puncher Cove, Los Angeles, California. How did you know my address? How did you know my address? The OGest of the OG mechanics. The beautiful 25 colliders. Realistically, I am gonna have to get rid of it. Because having 100 cards, or 120 cards in each player's deck, and each of those having 25 colliders is probably not great. Probably not great. I actually live in Florida, Judah. How did you... What is that address, Sebastian? Nah, optimization, who needs it? Am I right? Yep. You're very right. We'll optimize when the game can't run on my computer. That's when we'll optimize. Who cares that I have a NASA supercomputer? Who cares that I have 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 4090? And 308 Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Isn't that Walter White's house? Wait, Love also said it. Five frames per 8 minutes is still playable. Technically, it's a strategy game. The game lagging means it just gives you more time to think. Therefore, the laggier it is, the better my game design. Alright, let's add 3,000 more colliders. I'm too busy drawing to read chat. Yeah, and Madreg said the same thing as you. Wait, what is premium? Madreg has a crown next to his name that says premium. What does that mean? Bruh. Okay, why is this crashing? Okay. So... if it's equipped, forge it. This means for... So I'm assuming if 4, or if the thing is 0 in a for loop, it just won't run. So is card makes damage the problematic bit? Let's try that. Probably verified. You had to add IDs and other accounts to it. Because most of the time you try to make an account, it goes you're impersonating someone. That would be super annoying if you're famous. Just it's almost impossible to convince people that your account is the actual account. Bang, bang, bang. Block, block, bang. Okay, so it is the token part that's the problem. So you're fine. It is check for equipment that's causing problems. Does this work? Source type equipment. This is a number, isn't it? Is this a number? I forget exactly how this works. I remember Sebastian telling me. But for equipment in card equip.size, equipment, I reckon it's 0. I reckon it's 0, yeah. So this would need to be... Well, how do I make it an actual... like, node path? Is it dot get children? No, because size is the... Size is a number. So it's this that needs to change. Why do I feel like I'm actually getting better at this? Fraction number... X and numbers from 0 to number. Oh. I'm so confused. Wait, do I just do this? Does that just fix it? We can do that? Yes. Okay, we got Sebastian's seal of approval. Main, put you there. Attack, main 2, draw. Block. Let's block you there. Made 2 tokens. Made 2 tokens. Okay, block you there. Actually, I don't care about playing good, I just need to test. So this has, we'll see how many rings it has equipped. 5 rings equipped. 2 rings equipped. My guy died and the rings unequipped. Bro, we did it. Do you have any plans for background art? Kinda not really, I was probably just gonna add like a table. Or something, maybe like a forest. I really don't know yet. Yeah, I haven't even decided like a card back. I haven't really thought like too much about the graphics, just because I want to get the code working before I like make it look pretty, you know? No Epstein Diddy party, no. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, but no. Bang. Now we should both make 5 gold. Unless he equips it to the creature that literally can't attack. Oh my god, why is my bot brain dead? Why are they rotating? Oh. Nope. No. What is it that decides the rotation again? This runs... What? Rotate. Whatever. Bang. Does that work? You made that bot though? Yeah, my bot is garbage. I hate it. I want to beat it with a cane. I swear to God. Okay, now when cards die, they shouldn't look incredibly ugly. Spam bot, my goat. Yeah, spam bot. Being brain dead. I need to make spam bot better. Still will be spam bot. This is spam bot. Spam bot will always be spam bot. He will never change. Just so long as you don't obliterate any orphans. I'm telling you now, if the game crashes when I kill a creature of the bots, or the bot kills a creature of mine, an orphanage is gonna get it. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty good. The orphans might be safe. Should the orphans be safe? Let me kill a creature of the bot. Let me kill something of his. Wow, this is taking 12 years. I expected me to kill something that is way quicker. Bang. And look at that. Not rotating. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, the orphans are fine. The orphans are fine. Genuine question. It's not a genuine question. No. Was that about orphans? Oh, nothing. Okay. Bro, are we at the point where we add more cards? Do I just have more DPS than the bot? I should block. I'm getting low. I'm at half health. Main... I did not mean to attack. Actually, hold up. Main 2. I'm gonna put this on... you? Draw. Main attack. Block. I'm gonna just try to do this. Think that works? Wow, the bot's money goes off the screen. Draw, main, attack, block. Those knights are gonna trade. I should be ahead on dwarf miners. Actually, hold up. Those are gonna trade. That's gonna go there. Bang. Okay. We're winning. We got 20 gold and nothing to spend it on. Yeah, just ignore that, Inkster. Stupidity comes in many forms. Main. Baby Puncher just wanted to say, in an era of AI, I'm glad you're coding this by hand and enjoying this process / streaming. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I personally don't think an AI, like, helping me code would actually be helpful at all. I have used AI in the past for things, and I feel like in general it's just complete garbage. So me being confident that it would actually help me code, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm just gonna learn coding by trial and error like an idiot. I don't want no... Are you kidding me? I don't want no bolt munching clanker to try to tell me how to code. This code is garbage, locally human sourced. No AI used. Target equipped by pens. Equipment. I mean, your stuff is coded by AI, no, but you only hire people who actually know what they're doing. AI needs a ton of human input and edits. Yeah, like, to me, I feel like using AI would take as much, if not more, effort to fix than actually just doing it by hand. I'm pretty sure some studies have come out saying that places that use AI don't actually have any meaningful increase in productivity. Fixing the problem with AI is that it's not consistent enough to leave it alone, which means you have to check everything as a person, which means you already have to know exactly what you're doing and what's going on to check for its mistakes in the first place. Which by that point, why don't you just like do it? Like at most it's a minor time save for so much effort. You hate what they're doing at EA and Ubisoft currently? Yeah. AI just needs to be dealt with. I hate clankers. Noodle. That's a good N-word. I like noodles. Noodles are delicious. I want pasta now. I actually have pasta. Wait a minute. I could make pasta for dinner. Damn it, no, I gotta go to... Wait. Yes. I could make pasta for dinner. Okay, if card info is type equipment in action greater than 0, bot equipped start card. Very card equals cards and battlefield card selected. This is awful. Why did I do bot decision like this? Hold up. Let's optimize bot decision real quick. So currently it is, I don't know, some amount of something like, I don't know, man. How old are you, G? What's your career choice? Like, what are you planning? I am 18 years old, and I primarily want to do YouTube or game design or streaming. Any combination of those three, really. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. Who injected the Twitch chat with YouTube chat energy? That would be Judah. Let me make you pasta. You saw what I'm capable of. Yeah, you were really good at making pasta. I do have some pesto. What, you're 18? Yeah, I'm 18. I do have some pesto. Do I want pesto pasta? Wait, did I buy more Parmesan? I don't even remember. You planning to show your face or nah? Eh, probably not. I'll probably show it at some point for a joke.
I recommend watching Warrior TV show on Netflix.
Have I heard of that? I feel like I've heard of that, but I'm not sure. Okay, so 4 card and cards in hand. Can I just do this? Does that just work? Okay, variable cards in Battlefield, it's the same thing. Go to my TV show, no way. Pull up to Google. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go scroll Instagram for a bit to finish the presentation and then come back. So see ya for now. See ya, Kirby guy. Okay, let me actually do this. So that's there. This needs to be card. I need to replace this with Battlefield 2.get children. I don't know why game development gets me so hyped. This makes me feel things, bro. This should be the same. And bang, 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 bang. Because you're breathing life into a machine? Oh, yeah. This was at line 92. I just erased 12 lines of code and made this so much better. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I forget why I even started editing in the first place. What did I change? Yeah, Judah. No slurs. No slurs allowed in my chat. Oh, I got distracted. Oh, it has good reviews. Wow, 95% on the audience meter. That's actually pretty good. I'll watch it if I get the chance. I have not been watching much stuff, though. I'm gonna throw it on my to-do list real quick. Because I have been, like, procrastinating watching shows for a very long time. Like, on my to-do list, I have read The Greatest Escape Developer, read Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, watch A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Legend of Korra, Attack on Titan Season 4. And there's probably some other stuff that I want to do that I forgot to put on there. You watched Box Trolls yesterday. I feel like I've heard of that one as well. That's not old, isn't it? Yeah, that is old. Well, 2014 can be considered old. It was 12 years ago. God damn. I feel like I'm old. It's old for an 18-year-old, yeah. Okay, I was 6 when that came out, okay? Am I tripping, or is your gold label called token counter? No, you're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. It's not token counter. It's not. No idea what you're talking about. It's fine, you're fixing it in the refactored version. Bro, okay, well, token counter... Okay, well, the problem with the token counter is... this is not... Like, tokens are really complicated. They're the main unique thing in this game compared to Magic, because they're what lets you cast cards in the first place. And some of them have unique abilities. The number is just because I'm too lazy to make a system that, like, makes them spread out. Why do all your messages get deleted? If you're saying links or something that Twitch deems questionable, then it gets held for review or automatically deleted. At some point, I want to do D&D with my Twitch chat. I feel like that could be really fun. Is pineapple on pizza good or bad? I don't know. I've never had it. I've never had it. Hey, llama. And play you. Bang. Attack. Draw. Main. Attack. Bang. Oh god, I need to take damage immediately. Bot, deal a damage to me, please. Deal a damage to me, please. I need it. I need it. Come on. Come on. Deal damage to me immediately. Please. 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 Don't subject me to this. There we go. There we go. Pineapple on pizza is goated. Not alone, but Hawaiian is fine. I guess stores are feeding people pineapple on pizza. Your Italian friends. Just make Italian people suffer. They weren't happy. There's two who still don't text you. Was it really because of pineapple on pizza? In no way. In no way. Like, pineapple on pizza, I personally don't think it would taste good, just because, like, pizza to me is very savory. Like something sweet being on pizza just doesn't feel right to me. Alright, you have to go again. So, I'm sorry, you wish you could stay, but you can't. You have to watch a movie. See ya, llama. It's like bananas and rice. Yeah. But weirdly, rice in my head I feel like is... Yeah, okay, it's like oats and rice. Like oats and rice, there's technically nothing wrong with having them be the opposite flavor of what you're used to. Like, you can have savory oats. There's no reason you can't. You can have sweet rice. There's no reason you can't. But it's just like a bit unintuitive, and the flavor is just like weird. 5 dwarf miners are gonna jump this night. We got mango and rice in Thailand. It's so good. I feel like sweet rice is more like acceptable in my head. Like, I can imagine a banana and some rice being actually good. Draw main, okay. I'm gonna block. Oop. 2. Knew a guy who liked banana and ketchup. Ketchup has a lot of sugar in it, but it is not that sweet tasting. I feel like a banana in ketchup would be garbage. Why do you put your potatoes in sugar? Opinion on yellow rice? Yellow rice? I don't think I've had yellow rice. Probably good. Banana and ketchup is a war crime? For real. Thank you for the follow, Illusionary Moon. Alright, I'm programming a video game. That's what I'm doing this stream. Hello, Illusionary Moon. Hello. Bang. Attack. What's it gonna do? Okay, it does that. Block there, that kills it. I'm gonna block it there, that kills it. I'm gonna half the damage with you. And then I'll jump you with the rest. Bang. Lovely music. Thank you. I am a big fan of the Hollow Knight music. And Silksong music. It's always nice and relaxing. Okay, why is it crashing here? Equip target.
Hey Rock Mommy, Daddy, I need your help. Is there any way to become a mod? I would give up anything including never saying any slurs.
I feel like that should be a baseline and not something that you need to you get mod in exchange to do. I also... There's so much wrong in that message. Wow, there is so much wrong there. Wait, excuse me? Wow. Wow. Yeah, no. No mod. Airball shot attempt, yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I would never give up saying slurs. If slurs include clanker, then sorry, can't give it up. Clanker is just too good of a slur. I hate bull munching clankers so much. Okay, so the problem is this is 0. Because there's no cards in Battlefield, so it tries to do bot equips card, and nothing happens. Wait, is that really the issue? Wait, okay, let me go here. Bot equips. Yeah, it runs bot equip there. And then it has equipment. Card info is type equipment. Why is that running? That shouldn't run. Oh! No, this, okay. There's no creatures on the battlefield, that's the issue. So there's no valid target. Okay. Equipment, healthiest creature. Yeah, healthiest creature is null. Okay. Variable healthiest creature equals null. This doesn't need to be here, actually. This can just be swapped out, like this. Then this can be deleted. Okay, if not, index info is type creature. You continue. If healthiest creature... yeah. So, I think I can solve this by just doing if healthiest creature... is not null. Then we do that. Else we just pass. Bang! Y'all need to get a job. Hey, easy on that slur. Does job count as a slur? I don't know, man. The J slur is a bit crazy. Bit crazy. It should, yeah. Can we add that to the banned words list? Don't want to make anyone wince. Wince? What am I going on about? I'm very confused what I'm doing at the moment. No, because good job isn't saying a bad word. Yeah, job has multiple meanings, I suppose. Yeah, that's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah, you'll censor it now to not trigger people? Good, good. I should probably say it less as well. I was supposed to block there, wasn't I? Eh, whatever, it's fine. Main, play absolutely everything. Equip the ring to the Royal Knight. Attack. Go to my opponent's turn. You're extremely offended at the use of the J slur. It's incredibly insulting and insensitive. I know. The fact some people would say it is just atrocious. Okay. Literally all I'm testing now is what happens when my opponent has 0 cards alive on the battlefield. and it has 5 rings. Because before it would crash because it would try to equip the rings to nothing. But now it shouldn't be able to find a creature, and the equip shouldn't run. I believe that's what's gonna happen here. Should you allow the auto-modded message? It's funny. It's the J word. Yeah, allow it. We can allow the J word one time.
J*B.
Ew. Applications to a job. Disgusting. Disgusting. Who here wants to be employed? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Blunt. Can this, like, actually function, please? I've been, like, skipping my ability to do things over and over and over again. That's not even the game's problem. That's just me being bad. You need funds, but nowhere wants you. That's the reality nowadays. Bolt munching clankers. Taking my job. Do I make an AI like Neurosama to stream for me so I don't have to? That would be a great idea. Main attack, clock, bang, bang, bang. I'll do 2 there. What? How did that knight not get killed? I swear I had enough damage. I am at 10 health. If I forget to block 2 times, the bot's just gonna kill me. Spambot has low-key been destroying me this whole game. There we go. Okay. Attack, main 2, draw, main. Okay. I need to re-enable the all attacks button, because manually clicking all your cards is kind of a pain. But you know what? Losing against Brain Dead Bot. Nope, Spam Bot, not Brain Dead Bot. Spam Bot is an intelligent creature. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I just realized the phase skip function doesn't actually check if the creatures, or if the things that have actions are creatures. Oops. It's fine. Attack. Bang. Great! Wait, hold up. Am I gonna play through an entire game of this without the game crashing? There's only one bug that's appeared so far this match. And that's not even a bug, it's just kind of a program I haven't really... Or it's just a feature I haven't really programmed in yet. Hole up! Bro! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It actually worked. Wait, I played a game and there was no bugs. Okay, I'm gonna introduce a temporary fix. This attack variable has actions, if not has actions. And actually this needs to get the creature. Whatever, I'm too lazy to program this in actually. It's a rare edge case when your opponent has no creatures and can't do anything. This will just appear less. Yeah, W's in chat. Puncher Miku's in chat. We did it. We did it. Bro, do we add more cards? Are we actually at that phase? Yeah! We actually made progress today! Confetti! Oh my god. We did it! We did it! I'm gonna add one thing here. Make auto advance check. Actually, I'm just gonna add it on top of auto advance check. Because, if opponent has no actions during combat, what? But still has rings, it doesn't skip. Did you add a new feature or just a bug fix? I was gonna add a new feature because currently the auto advance check does not check if the thing that has actions is a creature. So it like if the opponent has 5 rings but no creatures, you'll have to manually skip through combat. It's fine though. It's fine. It's literally just like one extra click. It's just like a minor annoyance that I could fix later. I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. Do I make more cards now? Because you can technically play the game. Do you want there to be an opponent's deck plus number of cards? That's not really necessary for me since it's basically the same as my own. There's no reason to really change it, in my opinion. It's fine. The game is gaming. Yeah, the game is gaming. More cards! Let's go! Let's go! More cards time! More cards time! Need some UI upgrades first? Okay. Democracy time. Democracy time / poll. What we do next? Make more cards. Make art for background / button. Actually, wow. Whatever, I'll do it here. Button. Deck. Bang. Start poll. Let's go. Don't do UI update. I'm doing UI update. Nope. I wanna. Hello, Panda. You're late. You're late. You're late. It took me too long to log into my alt account. But look, we have a chat on the right. We have a chat on the right. It's huge. It's huge. General. Wait, is Sebastian actually doing a UI update? Oh my god. Wait, Sebastian's UI update is actually kind of better than everything I've done. Wait a minute. Why is Sebastian actually kind of cooking with this card sleeve? Make art for background? Is that what's gonna win? I think I could make art for background. I could literally draw. I could just get like a PNG of a wooden plank. So we're not staring at an ugly gray background anymore. We're staring at an actual thing. What? Why is Timmy being mean to new people? Is Timmy in stream? Or is he just being himself in the Discord? You're always going to be late on Sundays? Tragic. Tragic. But look, beautiful chat on the right of the thing. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's amazing, isn't it? I even updated it so there's a line at the bottom so it separates it. It's sick. It's sick. Hey, Vanille. And the chat is dual platform. We don't discriminate. It's better than the old one. Add a redo entire code option. I would add a redo entire code option to the poll. But the thing is, I've redid the entire code. I can make like minor improvements with my current knowledge. For the most part, we're cooking. We're just cooking. Okay, make more cards. Add delete entire code. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro, this game is my baby. I love this game. I love this game. If that option won, I would show up to the homes of every single person who voted for that option. It would be on site. Why does the poll last 10 minutes? Can I cancel the poll? Wait, how do I cancel the poll? Poll's already active. Slash Panda, how do you cancel a poll? What crimes did Judah commit? A lot. Whatever, it's just kind of chilling. Make art for background seems to be the winner. So, to MS Paint. Wait, why is... Can I just manually edit this? Wait, okay, how do I change the size of the canvas? I know I can do like this, but are they really gonna make me go 1920 by 1080? Whatever, I can actually just do it manually, my hands are steady enough. Make it wider than screen on purpose. Why? Like how much wider? Because this is 1920. Oh, widescreen exists, yeah. So that if you don't... Oh, wait, so that you don't have to stretch it for non-conventional screen resolutions, you can just cut the sides. Gotcha. Okay. I'm assuming it's wider, not taller, right? Some of these days you think about if YouTube is even ready for people to champ at a man named Baby Puncher. They're not. They're not ready. It's just slash end pull. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so like how much wider are we doing it? Just wider should be fine. Okay, whatever. 2,000. 2,200, sure. Okay, so what do we think? Okay, so I think I want it to be a table, and then people can get playmats. Puncher, can I make a button? Sure. Wait, yeah, that would actually be hilarious. Because I could put love in the credits for making a single button. What button? What button should love make? I'm assuming just the phase skip button, just this one. The thing is, the pass button is tricky, because I'm pretty sure in MTG Arena it says different things, so it should just be background. Table and the playmats can have that disgusting sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna make playmats probably like, I don't know, gloves in CS. Or knives. And then sleeves will be the gloves. Or maybe other way around. I don't know. Actually, it needs to be a bit taller, because the widescreen is... Wait, 3440 by 1440. Okay. Okay. 1440. Bang. Should I just make it widescreen resolution? Just go all the way to, like, 3440 here? No reason not to, right? Bro, can I actually, like, get this to 3440? Bruh. Keeps adjusting. Table and the playmats can have that disgusting sandwich. Like gambling chips? Eh. Diet punch. Wow. Bang. There's an ugly white line. Hold up. I did not mean to zoom in on StreamerBot. Country, you have to add a meme to it. Oop. Alright, what meme are we adding? Is that visible? I don't know. Okay, what are we doing for background? What are we doing for background? Because I could just go straight up like darker and then have wood. I don't know. How do you draw wood? Brush size here. What should this look like? I don't know, man. Stone tablet. We want to make it stone. We could make it stone. Make it a poker table. Could add like green. Yeah, I think a stone tablet could be good. You can never make a game. You're way too much of a perfectionist. I think making a game is actually really healthy for me to break my perfectionism, honestly. Stone is gray, bro. This is gray. What do you mean? This is literally gray. We need color. Okay. Do we want to do like notches? How do you make stone? I just realized there's a very faint brown line. Thank you, MS Paint Bucket Tool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Undo, undo, undo. Bang. It was gray before. What? Bro. I'm so confused. How do we make stone tablet? How do we make stone tablet? Do I just... Okay, do I make the playmat just a picture of a rock? No, no, no. Gotta use actual effort. Okay, how do we make a background that's somewhat high resolution, I guess? I need all the art and stuff to be perfect. I kinda want the art to be perfect, but I'm just settling for good enough. Shading the corners and detailing like minerals. We want to just make it like... do like this. I don't know, man. General. Alright. The general. Bang. Ooh. Dude, look at Sebastian cook. Do we want to wait for Sebastian? I should probably draw this in, like, in Procreate rather than MS Paint. Like the graveyards? Yeah, the graveyards are good. I don't know how I'm gonna actually go about making the graveyards. I feel like the skull could look better. I think it's fine. Is that just the skull emoji? Yeah, skull's the literal Windows emoji. Wonder how would Donald Trump sound like when playing Balatro? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, how do we make a stone tablet? How do we how we do this? How do we do this? Will we even want to do a stone tablet? What? Okay, what do the backgrounds look like in MTG Arena? Yeah, the backgrounds in MTG Arena are like actual backgrounds. MTG Arena is a 3D game though, so they have a lot more depth they can do. Especially because the game is like at an angle. Like you look at it at an angle. Compared to Offering, which is top-down 2D. Try an iPad in gray. Okay, I don't really know what to do for this, if I'm being honest. How do you draw, like, minerals, bro? Okay, hold up. $1 billion idea. Let me just get my reference image real quick. Bang. Look at me cook. Look at me cook. You're just high late at night thinking about how Donald Trump would sound like when eating a sandwich. Donald Trump is like one of those creatures that I can't imagine does anything normal. Like, I feel like he would do literally everything in some unique, weird way. Where you just, like, turn your head, you know? Bro is cooking, yep. Cobblestone, that's the big brain idea. We just do this. We just do this. This. Look at us go. Look at us go. Bang. Okay, now we just need to shade it a bit. So the crevices are the darkest part. And then it ends up getting slightly lighter. And then it goes like... This is probably going to end up making it a decent bit more. So let me go like here, smaller. I should do it on a different layer, I think. I think I should have done this on different layers. Let me go. I feel like... How do I... Do I have to manually do that? This bar covers it. I can't see. Bang. Add shading so cobble looks more cobbly. I'm working on it. Working on it. Bang. Is that good? So the cobblestone texture in Minecraft has like light bits. I guess it kind of goes like darker to light. You should add an unnoticeable image of Donald Trump. I don't know about that one. Is this good? Do we think if we did that all the way around it would look good? Bang. Hide your semi-transparent profile picture in there. That is actually a banger idea. That is actually a banger idea. Okay. I think just having an outline like that adds a lot. I need to start doing more minimalistic art. You can make certain things look really good by just being very precise and deliberate about how you do very minor things. And I feel like that's the type of art that I'll enjoy the most. Bang. Bang. Go up here. Bang. Okay. Okay. Sebastian's 4 years old. Ban him. No minors allowed on the channel. Even though like half the people here are minors. No minors allowed on the channel. I hate children. They suck. Bang. You're 168 years old in dog years. Wow. Fossil. May is 17, I think. No minors allowed, creeper face. We only allow minors here. If you don't play Minecraft, get out. Get out. Wait, what? A piece of advice. One must draw to their full extent to draw out their key so that they could black flash their way to sandwich and get high over puncher card game program, yes. What? Yeah, no minors, only minors. 24 turning 25 in 2 weeks. Nice. I wonder how I'm gonna feel when I'm in my 20s. Probably not any different from now, I'd guess. Bang. 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 There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is starting to look so much better. Not supposed to 25 and 18 feels so different, really? Wait, 18, I was a careless, fat, ugly version, and now you're a fit, somewhat ugly version. Wow. Yeah, major difference. Puncher, gonna have a horror game stream on my B-Day? Sure. Oh, you have the button ready looking general? Okay. Okay. Button. Yeah, the problem with getting other people to do art for me is... What the heck did Inkster post? Wait, hold on. The problem with getting other people to do art for me is I like to keep everything on a coherent art style, and the easiest way to do that is just have me draw everything. Like, I think the face button looks cool, but I'd probably, like, either, like, trace over it or make my own version using that design. Because I think it would look out of place if I had assets from a bunch of different people all in the same game. But why is this so hard? Bang. Bang. Should you like the art I submitted? Where did you submit the art? It's an average pic of you in fan art. AI slop. Pretty accurate, but still, AI slop. Disgusting. Disgusting. Go up here. There we go. Oop. There we go. Let's go in here. Let me make this slightly cleaner. Bang. It's not AI. You're an engineer. You can draw. It looks AI. It's ChatGPT, yeah. ChatGPT apparently knows exactly what I look like, though. Crazy. problem with having people draw for you is that you have to give them wages. That sucks. I know. Dude, commissions are like so expensive, dude. Getting people to do work for you is such a pain. Oh. And this goes here. Okay. Do we think this is good? Layers, let me add one. Can I edit the opacity? Okay, now let me use this. Bang, bang. Not enough, need sharper lines punch? Sharper lines. I think it's fine, yeah, as long as you make cooler ones later, yeah. It's good for a default? Okay. Okay, people seem to like it. Baby puncher files, baby punching rocks, general rocks. Me. Oh, wait, hold up. Cancel. How do I add this? Wait, how do I add an image to MS Paint? Wait, hold up. To Google. How to add an image to MS Paint. Use the paste from options on the paste drop-down menu. Gotcha. I feel like I need to save this as cobblestone offering mat. Save as flattened image. Yeah. Okay, so file. Nope. View. Share. Wait, how do I? Wait, what? Whatever, I'm just gonna use Photopea. I'm lazy. Because I can just do a little bit of this. Oops. Bang. What is going on with that side of the screen? Okay, half the screen appears to be broken. I think that's where an ad is supposed to go. Whatever, it's fine. I'm trying to get to a point where I can actually show you guys what I'm doing. Bang. Alright. There we go. Hey, Timmy. Okay. Bomb them. I mean, what? Who said that? Okay, do we make it like 10%? Okay, where do we want to put this? How do we want to do this? If it's 1% opacity, it's visible. At 1% opacity, it's so visible. Where do we put this? Do we put it in like the center? Problem is, 1920 by 1080 is going to look different. No corner? Okay, if we do it in the top left corner, it will always be visible, versus on top right, you're going to need ultra wide to see it. Make it more visible, but smaller. Gotcha. Let me make it 100% so I can actually edit, like, the bounds. How does transform controls? There we go. How small are we thinking? Like this big? Does that work? Because, yeah, we could do that, and then we could go, like, 2%. And then have it be, like, here. There we go. So, this is a more central location. Problem is, it needs to be this corner if I want it to be always visible, because this will probably be the top left corner. I could do, like, here. You can barely see it. Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be almost invisible. You're gonna have to know it's there to see it. Actually, I'm fine with it being, like, somewhat covered. It can be here, I guess. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's try to get it in-game now. Oh, that's the starting soon screen. File. Save. Actually, let me save this as a different version. Export as PNG. Cobblestone offering mat. With EP Easter egg. Save. You like the starting soon screen? It's so nice. Okay, you guys can look at that instead of the we'll be right back screen. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, now we have the actual offering mat. Bang! Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. The Easter egg is gonna be so big, dude. It's so noticeable! It's so noticeable! You just found out you have hard-coded screen size in your code. Life is pain. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I gotta redo that. Yeah. Yeah, it's so noticeable. Yeah, because most of this was for HD, so a lot of it isn't even gonna be visible. It's so noticeable. Jesus. Oh, they look so weird being placed down like that. It's fine. It's fine. Panda. Where has the whimsy gone in life? What hath happened? Let me put you at the very top. Bang. Give it textured up so it looks like somebody doodled here. The baby puncher rock? Yeah, it's just there. It's so noticeable. Make a wooden board for the cards. I'll figure it out later. What matters is we have a background. I'll put... Yeah, before the game official releases, I'm gonna redo probably everything. Yeah, it's gonna be an art. Yeah, it counts as art. How much time do we have left on the stream? We got 30 minutes. I don't think that's enough time to add a whole new card. We could probably get started, though. Actually, I need to update the resolution, because all the cards I made were entirely too small. But you know what? This fits here. Yeah, I feel like they need to float. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the cards have a thickness. I think that's the issue. You know, like when you actually place the card down. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually like flush with the ground. It's like a very tiny shadow. Can I make the shadow bigger and that solves it? Card shadow. Fixed position 0.15. Is that... Wait, how big is 0.15? 0.105. Bang. Okay, what turns it to 0? Yep, let's do 1.05. Copy, paste. Yeah, that'll just always be what it be, I guess. You should have rounded card edges. I should. I do need to actually tweak that. Why does it... Is it really there? What? What happened? Oh, that's the position. I'm an idiot. I need to do scale. 105. 105. Wait, what? What? The shadow just should always exist. Why is it not big? Why it no big? 0.105. Wait, is it smaller? What? I'm confused. Why is it not visible? Ah, whatever. Whatever. I've been productive today. I think we can be unproductive for the rest of stream. Dude, the video game is actually somewhat playable. Oh, it's squished now because I altered the size of the thing. Bang. Yeah, there's no depth between the cards and the ground. That's problematic. I'm back. No way you added a background? Yup, we added a background. It's beautiful. That's basically all we did. I guess made the game mostly bug-free. I'm naive in thinking that, aren't I? I am. I am. Ah, yes. And we're gambling, aren't we? You love gambling. Isn't gambling just the greatest? It looks like you're standing and those are on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Looks a million times better, actually. It's better. I need to add, like, card shadows or have the cards touching. I don't know. There's a lot that I need to do here to make it actually, like, look pretty. It's better, though. I'm a bit confused why the shadows scale is weird. Love your signature on there, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It's so noticeable. In theory, if you put a 1% opacity grayscaled Mona Lisa in there, are you gonna get sued? Is the Mona Lisa public domain? I'd assume yes. Yeah, the cards look really weird when they're played. They don't have, like, a shadow. Why don't they have a shadow, though? They should always have a shadow. Is it visible? It's visibility that's the issue, isn't it? Card art that shadow. Dot visible. Nope, it's not. Wait, what? Position 0, 0. What? Literally don't worry about shadows that you've reworked. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I should, yeah, I'll fix the shadows later, whatever. Depth can exist later. Let's gamble punch, please. We're working on it. Couldn't help but notice 30 on green, 40 on green. Someday this code will be discovered by the future generations, and they'll go, this carving on the side is their gods whom they gambled for. Yeah, gambling for the rock god. Blood for the blood god, gambling for the gamble god. Let's go. Let's go. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. The prediction lasts a half hour, doesn't it? My mom texted me, when am I done? Bro, am I really gonna have to text my mom? Who's calling me? It's the Valorant group. Get out of here. I need to find out when my mom needs to pick me up. Panda's gonna lose this time, he thinks. Nah, he's wrong. He's wrong. I thought somebody called me down. What a jump scare. I gotta get my, like my music on a different audio track from Discord so you guys can't hear my Discord. Okay. Why is there 330 on green? Bruh. Okay, the prediction is locked. Guys, we're actually making a video game. We're actually making a video game. We're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. Alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to gamble. 5.8 thousand channel points on red, 5.8 thousand channel points on black, and 330 on green from 4 different people. Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's go gambling. Alrighty then. Let's spin that wheel. Let's go, gambling. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, not quite green. It is black. Congratulations, Timmy! You won. Nice job. And Panda lost, sure enough. Just as he predicted. You see, Panda knew what the wheel was gonna land on. He just didn't get to vote first. Panda knew. Panda knew. Congratulations, Black. You've won. The one time you gamble, you lose. Wait, what did you vote on? Because this is... Yeah, Panda... Yeah. You put like 1.8 thousand. Alright, well... Gambling is always nice. It's always nice. It's always nice. $11K will go to Timmy and May. Jesus. You guys are rich. Okay. What else do I need to do? Let me just figure out what I need to do real quick. Because I need to make it so big pop-ups appear when you right-click on a card. Because currently... Oh, I need to make a keyword visualizer as well. Make... visual keywords. Make more cards. Fix battlefield sorting again. Because battlefield sorting is kind of broken at the moment. It's fine. Okay, now there's menus I need to do, art that I need to do, gambling, and then we move items to a separate file. Yeah, really, it's just make more. Do what I've been doing, but more. GameView just opens that, okay. I need to find out what I want to do with the playmat, because it feels, like, very stretched when you're in-game. Yeah, I don't think the resolution is, well, I know it's not compatible with 1920 by 1080, I mean. Whatever, I can come up with a good version later. You're gonna win the next one, so if we gamble again, vote with me. Panda's not even trying to hide the fact that he's cheating, is he? Not even trying to hide it. I suppose I should just adjust the card resolutions real quick, because they're currently wrong. I'm just gonna have to... We'll be right back, screen up for a bit, because I need to look in my files. Should I just... I'm just gonna use Photopea. I'm just gonna use Photopea. Set up the next poll. Do we want to gamble again? Puncher, why don't you have a black ground on your Minecraft skin? The black ground looks sick. It would look sick. I couldn't get a black ground to look good on my Minecraft skin. I should go for it, though. I should try to go for it. And see if I can make the black skin look... Or the black ground skin work nice. Redid the button puncher. Alright, let me take a peek. Let me take a peek. Ooh. That's nice and simple. That's definitely an improvement over the current one. Bang. Currently, I just need to adjust the resolution of cards, though, because all of the MS Paint cards that I drew were too small. So while you guys place your bets, I'm gonna do that. I hate that I made them technically a month ago. Because of that, it's a pain to find all the cards. Because it's the MS Paint night. There we go. Then let me do these. Let me do these. Oops. Because I have Lone Shark, Golden Goose, the Everything Sandwich. You make this also an MS Paint? What, the stone background? Yeah. But the "we'll be right back" screen I did not make. Somebody else made it for me. Same thing with the starting soon screen. I just make other people do it. That's the beauty of being a streamer. I can just make people do the stuff that I don't want to do. What card am I missing? Daily Profits. I'm missing Golden Egg. Miss Pink Golden Egg. Bang. Wait, is the resolution at least right? The resolution isn't right, guys. This is tragic. This is tragic. There's extra space at the bottom. The resolution is wrong. Whatever, I can just do that and cut off the sides, I guess. That's a bit awkward, but whatever. No way you have a starting soon screen finally? Yeah! It's great. My mic is disabled during that, so I can't talk at all, but yeah, it's great. Ah yes, workers without wages, the pros of being a streamer, yep. Bang. Yeah, okay, this should be easy. This should be easy enough. Cutting off the edges is a bit annoying, and that could cause some cards to look very ugly, but I think for the most part it should be fine. Literal Lord in the sky, yep. Why is there 10k on green? Why is there 10,000 on green? Wait, did Timmy put 10,000 on green? Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't get cut off in a weird way. And the Royal Knight. There we go. Now I need to just save these all real quick. File, export as, PNG, MS Paint, Royal Knight. Good resolution. Let me just copy good resolution. PNG. Lone Shark. Good resolution, bang. Golden Goose. Hey, Puncher, I should mention that refactored cards use only the art without frame. Frame is a separate image. Gotcha. Golden. Okay. Then Daily Profits. Oops. Export as PNG. Bang. Now everything should be good. Okay, guys, vote again. Timmy messed it up. What did Timmy do? And if you ever change the frame, you likely will. You won't have to edit every card. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's swap out Royal Knight, see if it works. Actually, I need to... Actually, I think I can drag them all in from just off screen. Because it's just all of this. Where did all those go? There it is. Alright. Move that there. Great. Now we have Royal Knights. Why is it big now? Oh no, that's perfect. There we go. There we go. Green will win based off karma. Trust it's green. You're getting a vibe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, so now Royal Knight. There he is. Okay. A 5-9. Looks kind of weird since I didn't have the corners put in. But yeah. You voted gold. Bruh. 4 channel points on gold. Royal Knight looking good. Yeah, Royal Knight is looking good. Loan Shark should look good. Okay. Yeah, let's just start filling these out. Because this is kind of just busy work, to be honest. Royal Knight, let me make a folder. This is going to be 1,000 folders at some point. That's not great, but it's whatever. Let me delete you. Let me delete you. Those folders don't do anything. Create new folder. Let's do, I suppose, daily profits. Daily profits is probably the next simplest card to add. Create new. Golden Goose. Wait, why did I do the wrong one? Bang. One, 2, and 4 just lost. Oh yeah, green's winning. Trust me, green's winning. Okay, let's add another one. Gold egg tokens. Boop. And then Loan Shark. I'm gonna quickly break some things, probably. Because, I quickly need to update my sorting here, because I think all this being tiled like this would be awful, so I'm gonna add a folder for tokens. And then tokens is gonna have a gold egg token going here. And then we're going to have gold coin token going here. Oh, that was gold coin token. Bang. Oh. So this should crash. Yeah, preload. This scene path needs to change. Gold is winning. This is why you voted gold. Panda, how are you, dumb? What did you do? Hey, Damon. Bang. Bang. Play Forger, big dog. At some point in time. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I need to make an MS Paint Dwarf Miner and Gold Ring as well. I'm probably gonna just draw a bunch of cards off stream, honestly. Dude, I'm actually low-key getting hyped for this game. It looks like garbage. You didn't do the math for how many channel points you needed to add until 5 seconds before it ended, so you put the wrong amount. Tragic. Tragic. Can we just go with it, please? Or are we gonna do another prediction for gambling? Guys, I gotta go in 5 minutes. I gotta go in 5 minutes. Can we match the Batman 2022 on stream? I don't think so. I'd probably get terminated. Panda, can we just agree you'll go like 1,000 extra or 850 extra on the next one? You do with Timmy. Timmy, please. Can we come up with a guys? We gotta come up with a compromise in the next 4 minutes. I have things to do. I have actual things I need to do. Question, do I just add all the cards? Sure, spin it. Alright. Let's go. Gambling time. Gambling time. $11,000 on red. Let me actually turn these down a bit. Yeah, there we go. 11,000 on red. 10,200 on black. 1,000 on green, and 4 on gold. That, if it lands gold, I'm going to laugh so hard. How do you gamble? Wait, how do you join? It already ended tragically. All right. Spin that wheel! What's it gonna be? And not even close. Not even close. It landed on a red. Congratulations, Timmy. Panda owes you 800. Panda owes you 800. Wow. Wow. Timmy just cleaned up. Timmy just won so much. Oh, how the turntables. Not part of it, but it's rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Red wins. Red wins. I'm a streamer. Chad. Bye, Sebastian. Can we do one more right now so I don't forget I owe points? I'll remember. That's a lie. I'm not gonna. Does Timmy care that much about 800 channel points? It's like 4 hours of viewing. You get that in a stream. Actually, it's like, yeah, whatever. Close enough. 1 minute prediction. Yeah, sure. Nobody bet on this besides Timmy and Panda. Nobody bet on this prediction besides Timmy and Panda. What if you donate to Timmy? I suppose you could, love. You just put it all on gold. Yeah, you guys can vote on... Yeah, you guys can vote gold. Okay, I have to go, like, immediately, though. And Madrug voted gold. It's this small. I want to change the color on gold, because it's a little off to me. Bang. Is that better? I don't know. Okay. Timmy, vote. Timmy, vote. Wow. Timmy, just do 1 channel point. Panda will do 801. Or no, Timmy do. I don't know. Timmy do 1. Panda do 801. It worked. Not gold. It would be really funny if on a democracy stream, somebody said spin the wheel until it lands on gold. And that was just the stream. I was just sitting here spinning a wheel for a half hour. It's rigged, bruh. Okay, Timmy, are you gonna vote? Timmy, please vote. Timmy, please vote. There's another poll already. Timmy, please vote. Please vote. Guys, what are you doing? You're ping, bro. Bro! Dude, I had to go 1 minute ago. Please. Bro, what? What? I'm gonna laugh if it lands on green or gold. That would actually be so funny. The music ended, it took you guys so long. Timmy, lock in. 500, great. So now Panda puts 1,300 on black, and we're good. Wait, with 500 on red? Bruh. Bruh. There we go. 800 over. Alright. Is that prediction good? Is the prediction locked? And... predictions locked. Okay. JD's and... I have two of them open. JD's and Littleman. We got 20,800 on red and 20,000 on black. 10 on green. 345 on gold. Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's go. Let's go. So close to green. So close to green. Congratulations, Black. You are the winner. Timmy. 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 And genuinely, Timmy is now the richest person on the channel. Timmy is now the richest person on the channel. Timmy, you voted Black. You won. Jesus. And Timmy is now a billionaire. Holy. Holy. 4 people voted gold. Alrighty then. Well, we have made quite a lot of progress on the game today. It's technically actually playable. But I do have to go, so I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. How did Timmy not even notice he won? See you guys later.